All right, welcome back to WMA Scene Now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you this morning with a fight review. This time we're going to Seoul, South Korea for Double GFC number 7. We're going to a 54.5 kilogram, 120 pound catch weight. Jang coming in at 3-4, taking on Chae Hyun Kim, coming in at 0-1-1. 0 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. You know, I'm always drawn to these like weird, obscure fights. And because sometimes they surprise you. So anyway, first two things I noticed was they brought in a lady ref for the ladies fight, which was interesting, but also a big height difference here. 5 inches in favor of the lesser experienced fighter, Chae Hyun Kim, who apparently changed her name from Hyun Kim, because that's how I knew her before, having seen her fight before. Anyway, the first round, Kim took the center and established her range early, keeping Jang at the end of her jab, where most of the round was fought. Jang had some luck with low kicks and some quick combos, using her footwork to get inside when Kim would overextend on her punches, but mostly it was Kim landing the jab and the jab cross. And then the second round, Kim again worked from range. She was landing jabs and 1-2s to keep Jang outside. Again, Jang did her best when she basically would take two big steps to get inside range to land combos. This time she wasn't using her footwork so much. She would just take 2 big steps to get inside, and then she would unleash some punching combinations. Jang started working low kicks as the round wore on, both by themselves and in working in with her punching combinations. And then as the final minute ticked, Jang got more aggressive and both started landing heavy punches. So they went back, and in between rounds, the doctor was called in for Kim, and the fight was called. So apparently it was a knee injury, so giving the win to Hyunji Jang via TKO due to injury retirement. Now, I had Kim winning before the stoppage. She was landing her punches, she was mostly dictating the fight and controlling the pace. Now, I thought Hyunji Jang was catching up, particularly in the latter half of the second round, as she got inside more. It's just a shame that it didn't get to go to a third round to see how it worked out, how it would have, really worked out. One thing I wanted to note was that it was nice to see a fighter with reach who knew how to use it. Like I said, Kim was keeping Jang at the end of her punches. She was throwing that jab out there and using that jab cross to keep Jang on the outside. You don't see that very often enough. You certainly don't see it with a fighter with as few fights as, Chae Hyun Kim. One thing I thought after this fight, and then she basically confirmed it in a Instagram post. I thought Kim came in with the injury because she didn't seem like she was hurt that bad during the fight, but I think a low kick might have aggravated that knee and causing it enough pain for her to need the doc, and then the doctor calling it off. For things to work on for this fight, for Hyunji Jang, she's got to learn to get past the jab of a taller fighter. She's fairly short. She seemed to have the footwork, but she didn't know how to use it to get inside the jab. She used her footwork to work some lateral movement combined with her head movement, but she didn't know how to use it to get inside. As for Kim, she's got to work on her infighting. When Jang was able to get inside, she was slow to react and didn't do as well on the inside. She was much more comfortable on the outside. Also, she's a Taekwondo fighter, but we didn't get to see any kicks from her. And I think that is another thing that led me to believe that she came in with the knee injury already. She even said in that same social media post, she was disappointed she didn't get to use her kicks more often. So I think that's why she wasn't able to throw them as much. I would have liked to see, Taekwondo, no one throws kicks quite like Taekwondo when they work. So it was a little disappointing to see. As far as matches to make, this is, regional MMA. It's a smaller promotion. Who knows when these fighters will fight again and against who. I mean, probably won't even be for Double G next time. So anyway, that's really all I have for this review, just a quick short one. Let me know your thoughts on the fight in the comments down below. I'll link it in the description and a pinned comment. If you haven't watched it yet, go ahead, watch it, then come back, let me know your thoughts. If you liked the video, please give it a like, share it as well. That's how the channel grows. And while you're at it, go ahead, subscribe to Wmma Scene Now, the most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.